Hi guys, welcome to Soul's No Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your timeless tarot. Whenever it is that you're tuning in, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing well. There's been so many events since I've last sat down and spoken to you. I hope you've all had a fantastic Easter, even though that feels like so long ago. I hope you all had a fantastic eclipse season as well. We are also in the new astrological year, and I hope that you're all doing well. It's been weeks since I've sat down to read. Safi's been off school, so I took a break to look after her and entertain her over the 2 weeks that she's not been at school. So I feel like I haven't connected with you guys even in the comments. Hopefully by the time this is up, I've responded to each and every one of you. So can we have a message for the collective, please, Spirit? I'm hoping that we get some of this new year energy. I'd say we're in Aries season. It's the first house astrologically speaking. So I don't really celebrate New Year in like the end of December, the beginning of January. It just doesn't feel right to me. Well, so yeah, let's see if we got some New Year energy coming up. Okay, we have Hathor, light codes, light immersion, full system upgrade, and a power recall. We have Karmic board clearing, energetic clearing, rewrite your story, live your truth. And then we have Gaia gateway activation, learning experiences, wisdom transmission, and earth intelligence. So it feels like there is like a huge upgrade that's going on. Full system upgrade, that's what this first card says. And this upgrade is in relation to some sort of energetic clearing with regards to something karmic that you've been dealing with. This is an opportunity for you to rewrite your story, to live from a place of authenticity, living in your truth. And then we've got this learning experience, wisdom transmission. So yeah, those experiences, the things that you went through, the things that you're now clearing out energetically speaking from a previous karmic cycle, it's taking the learning experiences from those. It's turning it into wisdom. This is like typical alchemy. I don't want the bottom of the deck because we've got so many cards out already. So show me what this full system upgrade is all about, please, Spirit. It feels like, you know, when you take your car in to the garage and you get like a service, or we have an MOT here in the UK, which is like a yearly check of your vehicle to make sure that everything's working okay. Obviously that's an opportunity for you to upgrade anything, change your tyres, all that kind of stuff. So there's an upgrade that's in the work. Show me this light codes, Hathor energy, and the full system upgrade that the collective is going through, will be going through, or has recently gone through. Yeah, the last key word there, look at that tower, and that flew out. That's not an opportunity for a full system upgrade. I don't know what is. The tower comes in to sort of like clear the path. So let's see what this is in relation to. Show me this energy. And if this hasn't happened already, this could be like an epiphany, a recognition from yourself that some sort of upgrade needs to happen, or you, because we've got power recall at the end of this first oracle card, so you could be calling your power back, and that could be creating a tower in somebody else's life. I don't know which way around this is going to be. Seven of Wands coming out in the reverse. Interesting. Show me the tower and the Seven of Wands in reverse, Spirit. I think that went into the reversed as well. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. What's going on? Right, show me this Gaia gateway activation, learning experiences, wisdom and transmission, earth intelligence. Whoa, 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 whoa. Six of Wands. That's interesting. Oh my gosh, devil coming out sideways. What's going on? All this Wands energy, then all this black energy surrounding it. Oh my god, the Queen of Pentacles. No, I don't like this. Two Queens. Oh my gosh, and then the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I don't like this energy. We've got like a mirroring that's going on, like on both sides of the reading, which can happen sometimes. We've got the black energy in the Tower and the Devil. Now the Tower is card number 16, the Devil is card number 15. Two reversed Queens on either side of the reading, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Now Queen of Wands is Aries energy. So I was just talking about us now moving into this Aries season. It's a new astrological year. We've got Queen of Pentacles coming out here as well. Now that Queen of Pentacles is, oh my gosh, well we know it's earth energy, but specifically what's the Queen? It's Capricorn energy actually, and the Devil is Capricorn energy. This earth intelligence, this earth energy, with the Devil being Capricorn energy and the Queen of Pentacles being Capricorn energy. Now the interesting thing here, Seven of Wands reversed. Whenever I get a reverse card, it points to the card that comes out before it, which would be the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is on the table. So we've got a lot of synchronicities in the energy that's going on in the tarot. Right, okay. Now it's funny as well because the Tower is Mars energy, also Scorpio. Mars rules Aries. So we've got two indicators of Aries here, two indicators of Capricorn on this side. Now, what are they in terms of the, we know Aries is first house. Capricorn, I think, is 10th house. So your first house is all about your identity. So this power upgrade, this full system upgrade could have something to do with your identity, your appearance, your body. It could have something to do with this new beginning. You're upgrading, and it could be in a very practical sense. If this isn't something about you on a personal level, it could be very practical with this earth intelligence that we've got here and all this earth energy. So the full system upgrade could be coming in a very practical sense or a very internal sense, calling your power back. So yeah, the Tower is Mars, the Queen of Wands is Aries, both Aries energy. 10th house energy is like your career, your long-term goals. And we've got the Devil and the Queen of Pentacles, both Capricorn energy, ruled by Saturn. Saturn is like the planet of lessons and responsibility and discipline. It's a really heavy energy. So it could be, because we've got learning experiences here and wisdom transmission, it could be that you've had to go through a very tough Saturnian cycle in this karmic, I don't know what to say, karmic board clearing. So whatever the previous karmic cycle is that you were dealing with, you were in the middle of, you're coming out the other side of, it taught you something. It taught you something. Like I say with that, no, that was coming out sideways, wasn't it? With the Saturnian energy. And we've got learning experience and wisdom. So you gain some sort of wisdom through these really heavy, this burden, karmic cycle that you're now releasing, or you're being encouraged to release. It's almost like the universe is saying like, okay, you went through this huge shift and a huge change is either on the cards, you've recently gone through this, or this change or shift is approaching. It's time for you to drop the burden, the weight, the responsibility of the story that you've been telling on a previous cycle. And when I say previous cycle, this cycle could be like yesterday, it could be last week, it could be last month, it could be last year, it could be, 10 years cycle. I don't know, it could be the story you've been telling for your whole life. I don't know how far back we're going. But whatever the story is, no matter how, and I want to say like, no matter how true, because we've got live your truth here, no matter how true the story is, the fact that, I don't know, it's a let's say an energy vibration that you resonate with, or that you retell this story, I don't think it's helping. And that's not for me to downplay the experiences that you've had on this karmic cycle, but the universe is saying it's time for you to rewrite that story. If you look at just the body posture on the energies in the Ten of Wands, like his arms are in like a closed position, he's carrying these sticks, his head is down, he's not looking forward, compared to this really open like body posture, body language. We've got all of these arms. It reminds me of, I'm going to get it wrong, but it's like some Indian goddess. I think it's Ganesh. I don't 100% know, but like it's the elephant goddess, and she's got like all of these arms, and I'm sure from memory, Ganesh has something to do with abundance. So it's almost saying like the old cycle, the old story that you're being repeated is sort of blocking you off from being open to receiving your abundance. This is why it's important for you to have this full system upgrade where you're dropping the you know, the old story, the things that you resonate with, I don't know, the resentment, the blame, all of those things, like I said, very well may be true and are true. They are part of your story, but the universe is saying it's time for you to rewrite something, because whatever the old story was, it had you in a very vulnerable position where you were unable to protect yourself, you were unable to stand up for yourself, which left you open to Queen of Wands energy. If this energy isn't yours, the Queen of Wands in the reverse is like, I don't know, someone that's very aggressive. And if someone's coming towards you with a lot of energy and a lot of aggression, but you're unable to protect yourself or defend yourself, it puts you in, I don't know what, like, it puts you like on the back foot. It puts you in like a victim, the energy of being a victim to whoever this Queen of Wands was in the reversed. Like I was saying, the Queen of Wands is very angry, very unable to, and this even could be aspects of yourself as well. It's very easy to project and say, you know, it's always somebody else's fault outside of ourselves. And like I said, that may be an element of your truth. But until we take responsibility, we can't change anything. If we're always saying that the responsibility belongs to somebody else, we're unable to recall our power. We're unable to allow ourselves to go through this systems upgrade. So I don't know if, like I was saying, you being opened up to something in your past that took your energy, that dimmed your light, that had you out of sorts, however that's showing up for you. This is what you need to change your story in relation to. And that doesn't mean like denying what you've been through, denying what has happened, but it's about pulling the life experience, the lessons and the wisdom from it now. With all this Saturn energy down here, it very well could be that someone's finances, someone's job, someone's career may have been affected by a burden, by a weight, by a responsibility that somebody was having to carry on the old timeline. And I feel this is why the universe wants you to change the story. Because as I said, this is giving me Ganesh. I'm going to have to look it up. I don't have a spare phone. I'm using my phone to record. So I'd look it up right now if I had a spare phone. I do, but it's slow and it's really shit. So I don't even turn it on. But anyway, for you to live in your truth and for you to be open to this abundance that you're about to receive, you can't be retelling the story from a place of being a victim, from a place of being powerless, from a place of being like weak. You've got to look at that situation, allow it to completely change, because this is what the Tower is about. Like, nothing is the same once the Tower rolls through. So this is upheaval, it's karmic change, it's divine intervention, it's like things that shift and change really quickly. But it's time to change the story, because like I say, with this earth intelligence here, and the Queen of Pentacles coming out in the reverse, this could speak about like codependency. This could be somebody that feels the weight of like some sort of social expectation. This Queen of Pentacles, like I said, both Capricorn energy with the Devil. So it could be you trying to release yourself, because this is coming out sideways. So the upright and the reverse meaning are true. An upright Devil is you being trapped. A reverse Devil is you freeing yourself. So somebody could be in that in-between transitionary stage where you're releasing the old story, you're telling yourself the new story, but that may not be the predominant vibration just yet. Just yet. There may need to be, like I was saying, a release, a letting go of what the expectations are of people around you, people in your family. Let's chuck some cards down, because that was fascinating. We haven't spoken about the Six of Wands, but yeah, once you pull the lesson, the wisdom from this karmic clearing that you're doing, this energetic clearing that you're doing, the releasing of whatever these burdens, weights, responsibilities are, that's when you can step into the energy of success and victory. As I was saying, the reverse Seven of Wands is the same as the Six of Wands. So you may not see it, but this full system power upgrade thing that's going on is going to put you in the Six of Wands position. Or on the new story, you're not going to need to defend yourself. in the new story, you're not going to need to, there's not going to be people coming, like I say, I just feel like a lot of energy being thrown towards you. And it's like, and you just picked it up and carried it. But that's a lot. It feels like a lot of energy. Right, show me this tower. Where's the tower here? The Empress. Show me the Queen of Wands in reversed. Page of Cups and the Magician. Okay. Show me the Devil coming out sideways. Oh my gosh. The Star and the Nine of Swords. Right, show me the Queen of Pentacles coming out in the reversed. Right, the Hermit. Oh my gosh, and the upright Queen of Pentacles. Right, okay. That's interesting. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Cups. So you've got two tens here. The bottom of the deck, karmic board clearing. So you could be clearing the weight, responsibility, or a burden associated with a family, with relationship partner. But there's two tens, and tens are endings, and it speaks about energetic clearing and rewriting your story. The 10 energy in numerology also breaks down to a 1. So this is the new beginning. This would be the new story. But before you can tell the new story, 10 of Cups, you've got to drop the baggage associated with the old story. 10 of Wands. That's fascinating. Right, okay, let's go over here. So the Empress. Taurus energy. Also Libra energy. So Taurus is your second house, resources, money, how you make your money, things you buy with the money. Libra energy is balance and fairness. Linked to the 7th house, relationships, partnerships, contracts. There could be something coming in. The full system upgrade could be you like breaking free of or being shaken free from some sort of soul contract, some sort of soul tie. And if it's not, well, I say as if it's not, they're all soul ties and they're all soul connections. But it could be showing up very practically speaking as a relationship or as a contractual obligation. And it feels like, I don't know, there could be a full systems upgrade in terms of your finances. That's what I was saying about, I feel that something's been affecting your money or affecting your finances. So to see the Empress standing after the tower has fallen, this tower falling is a good thing. This tower falling is a good thing. You may have to be very much, like I was saying, in your masculine energy. The tower is Mars. Mars is the god of war. And we've got somebody here that's not fighting. So this power recall might require you to push back. It might require you to fight. Not physically, but definitely spiritually, definitely emotionally, definitely mentally. We're talking about an element of strength here. When the devil's on the table, the strength, even though the card's not out, it's got to be somewhere close for you to be able to overcome or defeat the devil. Then we've got this Queen of Wands coming in, reversed, clarified by the Magician and the Page of Cups. Magician is like your willpower, it's your determination, it's your ability to manifest. And that's what I was saying. Something was sort of blocking you, whether this was an aspect of yourself or if you were actually dealing with a Queen of Wands person, so a bully, somebody aggressive, someone that doesn't know how to manage their own energy. And I feel that this person's inability to manage their own energy, they were throwing their energy towards you. We've got the Magician, like I say, that's your ability to manifest. We've got the Page of Cups, but you can only manifest from a place of an open heart. And that's exactly what I was saying about this, rewrite your story. It's like, I can't even get my H's out. Her heart chakra, it's fully open, and she's ready to receive the way that all of her arms are out. And we've got this like golden light trickling down into the palms of her hands. Oops. For you to manifest, you've got to have an open heart. You can't, and if I've got a feeling that whatever the old story was, you're unable to have an open heart in that storyline. In that, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, somebody's heart can't be open if they're retelling and reliving and re-experiencing the old timeline. Then over here, we've got the devil coming out sideways, which is you either being stuck or trapped in something, or you confronting things head on and releasing yourself, cutting yourself free from whatever it was that had you trapped and stuck. And we've got the Star and the Nine of Swords. So this is you healing. This is you healing. And it's so funny because we get the Devil card 15, the Tower card 16, the Star is card 17. So it's like a natural progression here. So it feels like the Devil card 15, you're being shaken free from whatever it was that you were attached to, and it very well could be this story. And that's what allows the healing. And this is like mental healing with the Nine of Swords, the healing of your mind, the healing of your perspective, the healing of your expectations. It's also the healing of your blessings. The Star also speaks about that inner strength that I was talking about that you were going to need on this side of the reading to, call your power back, to go through this systems upgrade. So this is the strength that I was talking about to overcome the devil. Literally, it's fallen out. Some of you, it could be a mindset, as I was saying about this, retelling the story, reliving the story, not realizing that there is an alternative story that you can tell. I don't know. And then we've got the Queen of Pentacles here. So again, it's more Capricorn 10th house energy. But now, this is coming out in the reverse. And then to clarify this, I find it fascinating because we've got the Hermit and the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. The Hermit is Virgo energy. Queen of Pentacles, we've just discussed, is Capricorn energy. So we've got Capricorn in here 3 times. The Devil, the Queen of Pentacles, reverse Queen of Pentacles upright. The Hermit is Virgo energy. And this is this Gaia gateway activation, earth intelligence. The Hermit is the teacher. The Hermit is the student. It's going within. It's soul searching. So there's something that you need to shine a light on. Literally, and it's what you're shining a light on is this reversed Queen of Pentacles. So if something's been blocking you, financially speaking, or blocking your 10th house, career, your long-term goals, your public reputation, how you're seen, your image, all that shit, it's holding a light up to that. Holding a light, self-reflecting, shining a light through this healing here, because we've got these 2 big-ass stars. The star inside the Hermit's lantern, and then the star above the figure in the actual star card. So your healing is what is going to shine a light on what has been blocking you, if this is a person outside of you or an aspect of yourself. Like I was saying, it can be a codependent energy, somebody that feels the weight of the expectations of other people. You've got to look at that. You owe the people that you've interacted with, rubbed up against with, carried the burdens of, you owe these people nothing. And this to me is just giving yourself permission to call your power back, to go through some sort of upgrade, to rewrite your story and then live from a place of truth here. Because the truth may be that you were victimized in a situation, or you were made a victim in some kind of way. But the universe doesn't want you to continually perpetuate that victimhood, because you will never be able to manifest. You will never be able to have an open heart, an open mind. You're always going to feel the weight or burden of carrying something if you continue to hold on to that, like the status of being a victim. We can all be victimized, and oftentimes we are all victimized in some way. But this is like a letting go and a releasing it, and it feels as though the universe or something outside of your ability to control it is coming in to shift that, so that you can see yourself in a completely different light here. Right, okay. Let's see what's going on. Fury, marriage, and then loneliness. Oh my goodness. 75-6-31. Fury. This card always comes out when we use this damn deck. Offense, madness, and unpleasantness. So, I don't know, someone's pissed off that you're taking your power back. Somebody's pissed off because you're no longer dimming your own light. Someone's pissed off that you're going through some sort of upgrade. I don't know if this person could be, like I said, we've got family down here with the 10 of Pentacles, so somebody that you're in relationship with, married to. It could be your family of origin, I don't know. Somebody could be pissed off that this is the stage that you're moving towards. This could be you when you rewrite your story. We've got sweet love, couple, and dependency, not codependency. I mentioned the words codependency all over here. So your learning experience and wisdom may have something to do with the codependent energy that you were in on an old cycle. And somebody could be pissed off that you're stepping into interdependency. This person could feel lonely, disappointed, isolated from you as you clear, I'm just getting the image of someone like knocking off all the chess pieces off a board. Like they're literally clearing the board. Like, we're not playing this game anymore. I'm not playing this game anymore. That's all I'm seeing. Right, okay. Show me this learning experiences, wisdom transmission, earth intelligence. And all of this Capricorn energy. Why is all this here? Gift. Okay. Souvenir, promotion and delight. Show me this gift. Because we do have, like I say, the reversed Queen of Pentacles, which is like a lack of abundance. Nothing working, no matter how hard you work at something, you're unable to manifest, you're unable to hold something in your hand. But once you learn your lesson, it's like, that's what I mean, then the exchange can happen. But the exchange is between you and the universe. Like I said, with this woman with her hands out here, and all this gold, like stardust trickling down. It's only when you learn your lesson from this cycle that you're able to fill your hands with the things that you truly want, as opposed to filling your hands with all this bullshit. Right, show me this gift. Oops. Right. Okay, ceremony, mystery, and magic. This is the light codes. So it very well could be as well that the gift that's coming in is something spiritual. With the magic, the mystery, this purple energy, third eye energy, connection to source, spirit, your intuition. Somebody could be coming more like spiritually online. We've got wisdom transmission here. So just think of like a radio that's transmitting, you know, a signal, but then you've got to tune your dial to pick up a specific frequency. So the gift could be like a literal spiritual upgrade. These light codes, the full system upgrade that you're getting, it could very well have something to do with like your spiritual gifts. Okay. Blessings. Exactly. This is beautiful energy. Gift, rite of passage, and then like blessings coming through. And didn't I say fucking Ganesh? This is so weird. But I was getting that energy of I don't know if it's Hindu, I don't know if it's Sikh, but there's like an Indian goddess, and I'm sure it's Ganesh. But look, with the extra arms and everything, holding out all this fruit and flowers and abundance. That's exactly the energy that I was getting at the beginning of this reading. That's fascinating. Right, okay, let me read you... I'm going to read this one, this Change Your Story, because this is like the action, if anything. This is what needs, well, not needs, because we've got free will, we can do what we want. But it feels like that's where the advice is going to come through. Right, Karmic. Oh, look at that. I opened it straight on the page. I love it when that happens. Right, okay. Right, okay. The Karmic Board is a congregation of spiritual beings dedicated to implementing the law of cause and effect. They have the capacity to help us overcome any karmic blockages. And if this is not a karmic blockage, I don't know what is. Any karmic blockages that are affecting us. We can call on them to bring healing into our energy field and to clear away any patterns that are standing in the way of our experience of love and expression of our life purpose. Karmic blockages are often misunderstood. Many people think that a blockage is punishment for their bad choices or wrongful behaviour, but it's not. Source is always on our side. It wants us to have a positive experience here on Earth, and we've got this Earth intelligence. This is why, actually, the lesson needed to be learned. It wasn't to punish you. It was to set you up for you receiving these spiritual gifts and your blessings. And that's maybe even the story that needs to be changed, like, you telling yourself that you're being punished when you're not actually being punished. Things are shifting and changing or dropping off, or it may feel like there's carnage and chaos around you, but it's to get you onto the right path that is your victory and success. Right, it's important to know that many of these blockages were actually created by innocent choices. For example, continually letting someone's bad behaviour or mistreatment of us slide because we really wanted to see the good in them. This is the codependency shit that I was talking about. This is what I was talking about. So on the previous cycle, you may not have been assertive. You may not have stood up for yourself. We've literally got it here. We've literally got it here. With the Seven of Wands in the reverse. We may have let shit slide. And this is myself included. I'm not exempt from this shit. So we may have let someone's mistreatment or misbehaviour slide because we wanted to see the good in them, or choosing not to let love in because there was a part of us that was scared of the unknown. And I said that there was a blocking off of someone's heart here on the previous cycle. It says the message, if you're being overwhelmed by a traumatic memory or painful event, no, it's because this old energy is no longer serving you and that your spirit is calling for it to be released. This card comes to you at a time when you're ready to surrender old ways of being and old stories. Know that receiving this message means your energetic self has been taken to the karmic board during sleep or meditation so that your light body can be cleared of all karmic blockages and stories. All fears and phobias, challenges with partners and relationships, and feelings of being misunderstood are now being released. You are ready to move forward. Oh my God, that's really took all my breath away. Literally, that was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. And there's nothing else for me to add. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading today. And I'm just going to apologise as well for my, not absence, but for my lack of communication over the last 3-4 weeks. It feels like ages, but I'm back now, guys, well rested, and my child is back at school. So I'll catch you in the comments. Take care. Bye-bye.